And what's different about your approach?
So essentially, we start at a much, much later point. So we start with biomolecules, and we ask ourselves the question whether it's possible to actually assemble molecules in such a way that we can create a system that's capable of undergoing, create a self-sustaining chemical system that's capable of evolution. So that's our starting point and end goal. And what we do in order to get there is we are making lipid vesicles, so kind of the envelope of a cell, and we are constructing our own molecular machinery, and we do so with RNA nanotechnology. And that may be a little bit reminiscent of the RNA world hypothesis in the origins of life field.
As I understand your work, or any work that anyone does, you are only as effective as the tools you use. And if you're trying to assemble molecules, you need something that can, are they tweezers? You need some tools that are small enough to take this molecule over here and attach it to that molecule over there. And it seems like this is the RNA nanotechnology that you're referring to. Your toolkit are not mechanical tools, they're biological and chemical tools. Is that a fair way to characterize what you're doing?
Indeed. So we don't use tweezers on a nanoscale, although they exist, right? But what we do is we actually do something very similar to what a protein designer would do, right? Protein design won the Nobel Prize last year, and we do something similar, or we're trying to do something similar with RNA, and that's a much less explored field, indeed. So RNA origami is quite new, but what we are essentially trying to do is we are trying to assemble a synthetic gene from scratch, a piece of DNA, which encodes for an RNA that folds up during transcription. So while the DNA is read off, it folds up into a desired structure. So that could be something that resembles a cytoskeletal element, or it could be something that resembles a nanopore that assembles into the lipid membrane of a cell so we can feed it, for instance. So the functionalities, so the forms are really driven by the function that we would like to create. And design happens with computational tools, essentially.